Well, good evening, everybody. How are you tonight? I'm gonna chat for a few minutes here. Bring this music down a little bit more. I'm dropping frames like crazy right now. And the reason I'm dropping frames... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Reason I'm dropping frames is I'm currently still downloading this game, so that tells you how fresh it is. And the reason I'm so late this weekend and everything is I have what's called cedar fever. I think. I hope. I'm praying. In other words, I've got bad allergies right now. So we still got about 7 minutes to go on the downloads here. New audio controller for those who haven't been here yet. I don't think I've streamed yet. So I'm on the GoXLR now. So that should be an improvement there. I am pretty well claritined up right now. So feeling good. But I was watching earlier today, watching people play this game. And are you kidding me? Why did you... So I'm flying out tomorrow. And apparently my seat has changed on my first flight. Did they change equipment on me? What happened here? Yeah, so for those of you who didn't catch the last stream, I was wearing this jumpsuit. I think I'm trying something new. I think it's going to be my little kind of streaming look. We'll see. Bring that music down a little bit more. Really do apologize. I am dropping frames like crazy. It should last maybe another 6 or 7 minutes. So just bear with me. Condolences on the aquatic mammals losses. Yeah. Our aquatic mammals did not quite pull through today, but they did a valiant effort to finish behind probably one of the best teams in the AFC by only 3 points. I thought was a rather valiant effort. It was a much better, a much closer game than I was expecting. So there's something to be said there. Let's see here. Stickers. I have stickers. I now have Nightbird logo stickers. Oh, God, I love the fact that autofocus. These are about little 2-inch stickers. If you are interested in having some, let me know how many you'd like. And I will mail them to you. You can hit me through the Discord if you're interested in that. So I know a few people who have them. But yeah, this is my first big batch of stickers. Did about a little over 100 of them. So first come, first serve on those. If you're interested. Free merch, basically. Let's see here. Steam says about another 4 or 5 minutes remaining. So yeah, isn't that cool? Isn't that great? You know, just boom. There it is. So that's a Canon lens on a Sony mirrorless interchangeable lens camera. The Alpha 6000 or A6000. Older camera, but does a great job. And then I have this adapter that allows me to use my Canon lenses. Of course, I do have some additional lenses here that I do need to try out. So I did pick up some Sony lenses. So like I've got the little power zoom kit lens, the pancake one. And then I picked up a Sigma lens. This is a 16 millimeter prime lens. So that's nice to have there. But yeah, it's right now I'm running the 25 millimeter Canon lens on it, and I have no complaints. So things are going well. I'm still kind of figuring out the GoXLR and the mixing there. Basically, I do all my mixing here through the hardware device, which is half hardware, half software. Basically the hardware is an extension of the software, so whatever. But Excuse me. That's one of the nice things. It's got a cough button. So as I have to cough, you guys don't have to hear that. The other fun, this is not the full GoXLR. This is just the mini. But if I do get rather angry at things, I can be all like, you. It's fun. Still dropping frame. No frame. Nope, we're still dropping frames. Yeah. So my OBS kind of track is going back and forth. Nice thing is that with the GoXLR, I could separate out my tracks. So I can have my microphone, so you can hear me or you don't hear me. That's nice. I have the music on a completely separate track, so I can bring that out. You still hear me, and then I can bring it back in. Of course, that's way too loud. My system sounds are actually on a completely separate channel that you don't even hear at all. And then last but not least, I've got a bit of mixer here for the game sounds once we get them on board. And then they treats them all as separate audio sources. So that's nice. About a minute 45 remaining on the game there. Yeah, so I feel like absolute crap. Warmed over dog doo-doo. Started yesterday, and of course I still got to get ready. I got to hit the road for work here tomorrow, which is why, once again, there will be no Tuesday stream this week. I will be back Thursday, so I'll try to find some time in there to get into that. But yeah, so I really hope this is just allergies, but we'll see. I'll pack along all the proper medicines, and I will be masking up for my flights tomorrow because I don't want people to be thinking I'm all crazy. So I have to go to Middle America by way of Atlanta. Yeah. So I'm flying from here in South Texas, San Antonio, to Atlanta. I'm going to be waiting in Atlanta for a little while, and then I'm flying from Atlanta to Memphis. And then I've got about an hour drive from Memphis to a little town called Oxford, Mississippi. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, so we're just downloading here 98%. Okay. So, and then I'll be in Mississippi for a couple of days, then come back, spend a night in Memphis, and then eventually come back Thursday during the day. So it's going to be a bit of a busy week. Yep, I'm on Delta. I'm trying to get my Sky Miles medallion status with Delta. And of course, this is my first flight of the year, so it's going to be there. Okay, good. We're done downloading now, so our bitrate should get better. Let's go ahead and get the installation going here. Okay. Oh, good. So this is going here. All right, let's pause the music real quick. I will, but Wednesday night in Memphis, the place I wanted to go, which is called Rendezvous, is going to be closed Wednesday night. So I'll have to figure out what other barbecue joints are going to be there. And of course, it really depends on how I feel and how well the things went. So, all right. So this thing says it's installed. Let's go ahead and start playing it. I guess we'll do DirectX 11 version. Apparently, there's a DirectX 12 version too. Performance may be impacted. We'll do the 11 version. So Icarus, I believe, is still in early access. So let's go ahead and switch scenes here. Let's go ahead and kill the music. And then, which of course you can't hear any of this because it's not there. And now Kitty wants to come up. Let me see if I can switch this on you here real quick. Where is it? Hello, Miss Kitty. Oh, that's not on. Okay, here we go. And that one, I want you to go to this one, please, for me. There we go. Okay. And then let's do this. Let's do this, see how long that takes. Hey, there we go. Okay, well, that's fine. Miss Kitty is here on the desk. She's saying hi. Okay, we're in borderless windowed, which I like. VSync is on. Frame limit set at 60. Good. View distance. Let's go to audio. Okay. We'll play with these settings for a little while. We'll see how it goes. Just let me know if that's English, kill cam, controls. We'll figure all this stuff out here. Okay. All right. Well, looks like we're all right here, so let's get started. Miss Kitty, say hi to everybody. Say hi. Meow. 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 Say meow. No. Okay. Are you annoying the cat again? Yes, I'm annoying the cat again. Okay, where should my camera go? My camera probably, I have no idea. We'll figure it out. I'm going to guess, I'm going to put it, no. So this game, so I've been watching people play this game. It's kind of like Valheim. I'm just going to make myself small and put it there and figure it out from wherever, or maybe I'll just go in the corner like this and we'll be fine. All right, so it's kind of like Valheim. It's a survivor. It's basically get dropped on a planet, and we'll go for that. Data migration for this account hasn't been performed yet. Click OK to begin this one-time process. Okay, sure, whatever. All right, so let's do this. Okay. Interesting color combos. So let's choose our flight suit. I don't know. All right, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I have my jar of dice. And from now on, we are going to use the dice to make decisions. So that's a D12. That's not what I want. I want a D10. There's a D10. We're going to roll it. So here we go. 3. Numero tres. All right. Voice A or voice B? Okay, odds or evens. Odds or evens on the D10, right? Or the D12, it doesn't matter. Evens, voice, no, odds, 9. Voice A. All right. Heads, how many heads do we have? 6 heads. All right. This says we're going to do head. 6 heads means 7 means head 1. Yeah. Okay, scars. 6 scars. Or none. Okay. So that's this. 4. Facial hair. All right, odds or evens. Here we go. Odds. Odds means facial hair. Tattoos. 8 of them. I think I have a D8. Should have a D8. Do you have the game audio turned up? I didn't hear any of the voice options. I do have the game audio turned up. Let's see here. Are you not hearing that? Okay. Copy. Okay, hold on. So this is a problem I anticipated with this GoXLR. So what I'm going to do here... we'll get through this. Yeah, the problem is that it's so loud for me at the desk that it's going to come out onto the mic. So I'm going to try some things here. Okay, so game sounds, because I don't have the ability to control line out. Well, do I have ability to control line out volume? No, because if I do this volume, that's going to be... These are all my inputs, not my outputs. Okay. Can I control it from here? Mic monitor, no. Oh, wait. Yes, I can. Aha. There we go. All right. So I'm going to do this, and then I do this. There we go. Actually, wait a minute. You know what I should do? Oh, I know what I should do. Okay, hold on. Stand by. Channel 4 should be line out. Okay. Save. There we go. Okay. Now I can have this set up so that you guys have one mix and then I can control my own. Good. Okay. Good. All right. That fixed that. All right. Cool. All right. So tattoos, what were they? We have 9 options. Okay. 9 options. Let's go ahead and roll for 9 options. Of course, I grabbed nothing. Well, yeah, we'll just do the 12. 6. Option 6. All right. Eye colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again. 12 doesn't count. 7. Skin tone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 doesn't count. 8 doesn't count. 3. Clothing. 4 options. I have a D4. Or no, that's a D8. Where's my pyramid? Nope. Man, they're in here somewhere. There it is. I feel it. Ugh. D4. Little pyramid. Comes up with number 4. Okay, logo 4. Cap style, head cap 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, another 4, and then a 2. So here we go. 4. Okay, and then odds or evens. Odds. There we go. A little Apollo looking. And now we need a character name. We are going to go with... I have no idea what we're going to call him. But he will be Jimmy feels good. But no, I guess it should be James. James Johansson. Neutron. Yes, James Neutron. That's it. All right. So let me know if the game volumes get too loud or anything like that. So there's a couple options in this game. There's the whole workshop too. What is this? Sell exotics? Wow. There's all that stuff. Loadout. I don't have any loadouts. I don't have any characters. So this is a multiplayer game. You can join in with your friends and stuff like that. But right now I'm a level 0 character, which is fine. So we're just going to do a new game, and we're going to do the open world. These are little short games that they initially came out with. We're going to do open world. Olympus, the original region opened for prospecting. Olympus feels familiar with lush forests, scorched deserts, frozen tundras, but time spent exploring will reveal just how different it really is. Establish your claim where the entire story began. Or Styx, centered around a... Does that say braided? I guess it's a braided river. Styx is a previously off-limits area of Icarus with reports of unnatural growth rates and mutations in the planet's wildlife. Balance risk with reward across arid, freezing, and deceivingly pleasant climates, but be one of the first to overcome dangers. I think we'll just stick with the original. We'll stick with Olympus. UDA approved, unrestricted access to large areas, special permissions to access the SMPL3 mission interface. The original reason over for processing Olympus feels familiar with this lush forest, scorched deserts, frozen tundras, but time spent exploring will reveal just how different it really is. Establish your claim where the entire story began. All right, we don't have any open world, so we'll create a new one. We'll go medium. Enter our prospect name. Sorry about that. Our prospect name is going to be Nightbird. We're going to claim the prospect. Okay, select an Enviro suit and load equipment onto your dropship for your next mission. Well, yes, I only get one. I don't have any cargo. I don't need any insurance. Select our drop point. All right, so it looks like we've got 4 drop points. We've got Conifer 2, which is comfortable temperature, lots of food, medium, lots of trees, rocks, medium passive creatures, high aggressive creatures, and medium ores. There's Arctic 1, which is a cold environment. There's Conifer 2. Oh, Conifer 1. Oh, okay. That's Conifer 2. This is Conifer 1. Medium, high, medium, and Desert 1. Well, I am thinking we go for Conifer 1, since I've never played this game before. Might as well start at the beginning. I'm going to drop here. Claim this prospect and host a session. Yes, so if you are one of my Steam friends, and if you would like to be a Steam friend, it's Nightbird2335 on Steam. I will be in game, so I probably won't be friending anybody on there, but let me check real quick to make sure that I don't have any outstanding friend requests. Doesn't look like that I do, but if you are interested in playing along and stuff like that, and you own this game, you're more than welcome to friend me on Steam. You can join into the co-op. So, as with any survival game, food, shelter, water is going to be the first three things that we go for. And yes, I did cheat a little bit. I have cheated. I have learned a few things about the game before playing it. But controls, I have not played it at all myself. So, we'll see what happens. Free Falling was what we were listening to. Okay. Don't forget the radar. Steve owes me $12. Huh. Interesting. NG, NP, Torque, ITT. Well, interesting. Cylinder head temperatures, exhaust gas temperatures. This is off a plate. Fuel flow left, fuel flow right, general failure. What do we got here? All right. So first things first, I am noticing that my camera probably should go up a little bit because you can't see certain things. So let's do that. We'll just go right here. Okay. Back in the game. So I guess we'll go ahead and step outside here. All right. Let's start harvesting some stuff. It's first thing in the morning. Do we have a map? We do have a map. Okay, cool. That's where we are. All right, looks like there's water to the east and water to the north. All right. So that's going to be our first step. I would say probably going north. First deal. So let's just collect items. No, like, thing telling me what to do here either. Just gonna pick stuff up. So it looks like I need to make some tools here. Okay. How far away from the water? No, I appear to be heading west, not north. So I want to be heading that way. Okay. Yes, north. Let's see here. Can I build anything here? Inventory. All right. So oxygen supply. All right. Oxide. Okay. +9 oxygen. So let's go ahead and put that in there. We got stone. We got sticks. We got fiber. Okay. You have weight. We can drop some items. Got your standard stats. Crafting. What can we craft? Okay, it looks like it can make a stone pickaxe. Let's go ahead and craft that. We can make a stone axe. Oh, I need more stone for that. Okay, cool. So, well, it's a good thing we got a pickaxe. Looks like pickaxe is in one. So let's head north. North. Let's see here. Can I... Stone. Oh, look, a baby deer. Hello, deer. Right, let's make that axe. Okay. Now I have an axe. Do I have any weapons? Ice water. This requires a thermos, okay. Stone pile, wood pile. Okay. Tools, bows, project. Okay, so I don't have anything there. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I'm going to have to learn everything. I get my initial tier. Okay, cool. Talents, survival, habitation, combat. Interesting. We're going to focus on talent. Now we're currently solo. Alright, so I need to continue to go back. Continue to be heading north. Let's just keep heading north. Alright, looks like we got some berries there. Heading north, buddy. Keep heading north. More oxide, more stone. Alright. So here's water. Looks like we got some fish. Did I drink? Nope, good. Okay, cool. Cocoa seeds, huh? Alright. Well, I'm thinking shelter should be here near water. So, let's clear some trees. I kind of want to be thinking this is where we start. Alright. Get the axe out. So we're definitely getting XP just getting materials, so let's just keep gathering. Alright, we got some wood here. Alright, do we have any food? More oxide there, so we'll put that there. Stone sticks. Fruit of the cocoa tree. I can't do anything with that, but I do have some wild berries, so we'll go ahead and consume that. +4 food, +2 water. Okay. Food is at 72, so if I consume that... Oh man, it only gives me 1% for each one. Alright, so we'll just do the whole... We got plenty of wood, we got lots of fiber, sticks, our weights are okay, but... Level up. Cool. Alright. So talents... Survival, habitation, combat. So I think survival is going to be our first few skill points. So we got butcher. So that's hunting, exploration, resources. Resources are probably going to be what I need. Yes. I think we'll go for these to start off with. The only point there. No points there. Tech tree. Okay, so I now have 3 points. So let's be critical about this. I think, and what I do know about this game is that so there's a bedroll here, but I have to get a campfire first to get to a bedroll. So campfire is going to be important to cook. So we're going to need a campfire. And if we're going to cook, we're going to need some weaponry. So I'm going to go with, since we're near water, I'm going to go with a spear and a knife. Okay. All right. So then gathering supply. All right. Let's go ahead and start. We've got plenty of wood, I think, for right now. Let's start crafting some things here. Like, for example, let's get that knife going. And let's get the spear going. And then campfire, I need some more stone. So let's go get some stone. I also need to find oxygen. Let's go. Don't break my bones. I think. Yeah. Let me see here. What's on our map? That's all the zoom I get, huh? Well, it looks like there might be some caves to our west, so let's head west along the route. All right, there's some berries there. Okay. Yeast? Yeast. Who's yeast to? Sugary herb rich in natural yeasts. Add to a cooking. Okay, so we'll be doing some cooking. Shallow water here. Good, maybe a good crossing spot. What do we got here? We can reuse a cave, you know, that would be good. Oh, good. Oxide. Good. So let's put that so we don't suffocate. Apparently, there's all this resources here, but not enough oxygen for us. Whatever that means. Ah, there we go. Interesting. Okay, well, you know, it's doesn't look like I can bang into these rocks any. But this might be a nice little sheltered cove. Cross the water to the other side. Get some water. Nice sturdy rock here. Running out of stamina here. Put on a little bit of music. Silica. Weather event. Uh-oh. Minor shout. I'm almost full up of weight, but it looks like I got a full stack of that. Alright, how are we doing on food? What is this? Sulfur. Oh, I need some sulfur eventually. Let's take a little bit. Let's not keep. How much stone do I have? I have 13 stone. You know what? If I find a rock big enough, I could probably dig into it. Yeah, build a shelter. No. There's a wolf there. Good. Alright. Okay. Getting about halfway down the food. Let's see if we can get ourselves a book. I think I still like the idea of being over here a little bit more.
Oh. Let's see. Storm exposure. Did I make a javelin? I made a javelin. I didn't make a spear. I wanted a spear. What are you, like some kind of piranha? Ow. Something's hurting. Alright. What do I have? I have something's going on here. Medium exposure. I'm poisoned. Okay, and I'm wet. Okay. I'm poisoned. That's what's wrong. Okay. Looks like I got about 2 minutes left on me. So those fish poisoned, huh? No shelter. Okay, well, maybe I can dig a hole in this rock. Let's do something like we can make a wood pile. There's a couple of those. Also, alright, so I know how to make a king. How about a bandage? How about a bow? And how about some arrows? Yeah. Okay. Now, let's... I'm over encumbered because I need to put down these things. Put that down there. Put that down there. Okay. Still poisoned. Getting hurt. I'm gonna need some source of light eventually. Let's spend some talent points. That one. I'm gonna do dense packing there. Application combat. And then it looks like I have a solo point to spend. Base stamina is gonna be good. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. Hopefully with there's holes in the roof. Well, let's just get to doing some stuff here. All right. Can I repair these things? Yes, I can. So repair that. But also. Evac Marine, welcome to the channel. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I just started. Literally just started this game. So, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Oh, right. What am I doing here? Put down a campfire. Got myself a knife. Let's get myself some bandages. Do a couple of those. Let's do a bow and arrow. And then let's do like, how many arrows can I do? 39? Let's not do 39. Let's do like 1. Alright, so campfire. Let's deploy it. So we deploy it right about here. Easy to find. I need to eat. So let's interact. We're gonna need some fuel. So coal, wood, refined wood, sticks, fibers. There's all sorts of stuff. We'll just use some wood here. Wood in there. And then all I need to do is just put stuff in here, right? So I did get some fish, right? Yeah, got the fish. Fish. It's already back. I've already got somebody, but thank you. Let's go ahead and get some. What do we got here? Cooked fish. How are we doing there? That seems to be good. Okay. Cool. Yeast. Sticks, fibers, sticks, stones, stone arrows, yeah. Let's see, sticks, fibers, yeast, soybeans. Can I eat these? Raw foods. Can I cook soybeans? Soybeans cook? Close to the purple food. Okay, gives me raw food modifier. So if I consume one, oh look, it's stacked. Cooked fish, charcoal. Turn off the fire for right now. Got that, got that. Leave the charcoal in there for the moment. I don't see any purpose for it yet. Fibers. Fibers. Sticks. Cocoa seeds. Where are the cocoa seeds? Bone. Yeast. I may need some sort of storage here soon. But first, so to start building wood stuff, I need to reach level 5. Okay. Right. Drying rack would be kind of nice too. But, okay. Well, let's start doing what we can. Let me see here. A bow and arrow, but it's starting to get late. I think we need to start thinking about. I need a tall rock. That rock's not good enough. Is it getting late? I don't know. I'm in a valley, so it's kind of hard to tell. Alright, well, let's just chop down some. Follow me. And I need some more lighting in this. Let me see here. Settings. Split mode. Words, shadows. Text. Yes, I don't get options there. Well, weather event coming. Well, I guess that was my campfire. Button activated. Get the fire going. Or not. Kind of stormy, don't you think? I can't. Crap. This is thrilling content. Make a stone pile yet? No. I can't make a wood pile. Loaded. Yeah, I know. Trying to get out of the storm. Crap. Alright, I'm just gonna have to keep leveling up until I can get something. I'm just not gonna pick up this stuff, I'm just gonna handle it away. I'm already fairly encumbered as it is. Ow. What am I doing on food? Like coming out soon. Like 8 o'clock at night. Item broken. If I can find my campfire, I can relight that. I figured I'd get some wolf over there. That it? Yeah. Yay. Doesn't put out much light, but it puts out some light. I need some water. Some wood on the fire here. So let that keep burning. Food-wise, I could probably eat something. I didn't learn. Look at that. That's pretty. All right. And that campfire does not cast a lot of light, does it? It's just getting darker and darker. Alright, well, at least I could see it. Or I need to put some things down here. How much wood do I have? Quite a bit of wood. So we're gonna make a couple of stone pots or wood pots here. And there, and then there. There we go. What am I doing on oxygen? Okay, oxygen, we're okay. Well, let's head south and see if we can do some stuff. I think maybe this way. Fire. I see some kind of shadows of trees here. Then I can just for gathering some resources here. Oop, that's the water. There we go. All right, torch time. Woo! I need a torch. A torch, a torch, a torch, a torch. A wooden rag torch. Okay. We're gonna need that. Bedroll, yes, we will need. Anyways. I'm not even gonna bother with thatch. I've seen people use that and it's absolute crap. Let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do dense pack. All right. Crafting. I need a torch. And then I think this L slot is for it, so. And then, what else did I pick up? I can't make a bedroll right now. I think that was the only other thing I picked up. I didn't make a drawing. Hell. Hey! And there was one. So now where is this rock I was trying to dig into? Make a hole in it. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Well, that's going to have to do for now. Alright, I could use to eat. Plus 30 health, plus 80 food. Plus 20 food. Tea. Unprocessed tea leaf, huh? Other event. The other thing I want to do here, we'll pick you up. Put you right here. Boy. One blueprint. Remember that. Nope. Well, it doesn't look like I'm getting exposure, so that's a good thing. I got a lot of sticks. A lot of fiber. Is there a box? Can I make a box yet? Ah, small wood crate. Oh, let's make a box. Crafting. Small wood crate. Right. Right. Deploy this. Put a bunch of sticks in there, put a bunch of fibers in there. Silicon, sulfur, I haven't needed yet. Cocoa, tea, coarse, yeast. Alright, fine. This is not enough rum. Yeah. Oh, now it is. Speed up the storm, I guess. Can't exactly speed up time. But yeah, we're gonna just wait out the storm. Anyways. Right, Arctis. Oh, here comes the wolf. First night. And I'm getting cold. 4 a.m. At least I'm not in exposure. Right? I'm down to 27% water. Got one soybean left. Could eat. Go ahead and eat that. I'm out of fish. My voice is a bit staticky. Shouldn't be. Did it drop frames? It's interesting. Let me know if it happens again. Is it happening now? Like, is it still staticky? Hold on. Oh yeah. I can listen to it here. Well. Interesting. Okay. Let me check on Twitch. Stand by. Sounds fine there. I mean, there's the nature sounds. So if I take this out, do I still sound staticky? That's the question. And now I'm going to go check it. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of that too. Go here, go here. Okay. Yeah. Sounding fine over here. Yeah. I'll just bring this up. Okay. I think it might have been, you might have been just hearing the sounds of the game mixed in. All right. There we go. And we're back. Durability is at 52% already. Goal for today is shelter. What is that? Food. We're going to need some food too. But Oh, how am I doing on oxygen? 8. Okay, I'm gonna need to go get some oxygen too. Fiber, carrot. Ooh, carrot. Let's eat that. Carrot. Consume. Need to get some water too. Yeah, it's probably the win from the game. I turned it down a little bit. Okay. Chili, yes, 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 yes. We'll cook up here for a second. All right. Whoa! Get some music going here. Good space here. Stones. Okay. All right. Not sure what that is over there. We don't see any fish in there. We're doing good clearing out this area. Keep clearing it out. Good. Okay. Got another wood pile. Oh, I can make a stone pot too. Good. that. Wonder if I could put a wood pile on top of a wood pile. I can. Cool. There we go. I think this is where basically the house is gonna, shelter is gonna be built. That's the goal for today. But first we need to go across the river and get some oxygen. Maybe some animals. Let's go ahead and dump our... Yep. Let's get over there. Oh, I have more carrots. Okay, good. Good. Let's see here. Full stack, full stack. Stack there. So, yeah. Okay. Work. Sure. 100 woods to have, huh? Okay. Oh, I've got all this charcoal too. Drop that. 100 wood is like 15 kilos. Well, I don't remember do that. Let's make another wood stack. Or can I make another wood crate? I can make another. What's that in my farm? What is this? This is yeast. Oh, I don't need yeast. Why do I have yeast? Right. So 9 wood stack. Where do you want? Yeah. And we're going to deploy another wood crate. I wonder if I can put that over here. This thing will be safe. Okay, let's see. No. Cool. Let's spoiled plants. Oh no. We don't want those. Got some yeast in there. We got some carrots. No, I want my carrots. All right, oxygen. Turn off the light. Let's destroy this. The deer. It's that. Or the F skip. Raw meat, bone, fur? Yeah. Leather, fur, bone, raw meat. Yeah, we're gonna need all that. Oh. The knife breaks pretty quick. Exposure, yeah. I need the oxide. I know there's one right down here. What is that? Stick. Okay. Ooh. Stuff down there. Here's the oxide. Oh, she's getting tired. He's getting tired. Whatever. Through. Have it. Gotcha. That's true. So, lilies from medicine, huh? Don't take those. This. Wild gorse. I got a bunch of wild gorse already. Take this pumpkin. Fishing. The only thing I want to do is I want to take this off my get that there. I guess I put it in the G spot. I don't know what G would be for. berries. Only fishing was this evening. We're some poison now. Alright. Let's go cook up what we got here. Oh, wait, weapon's broken. Alright. Activate that. And we will put some stuff on there. I think I could cook a pumpkin. Yep. Did I cook a carrot? Yeah, barbecue carrot. There it is. Raw meats. I'm sure I could cook up raw meats. And some fish. Wild berries. I don't think berries can be cooked. But I do have some leather now. Bone. It's of my arrows, yeah. Wood. Bone, fiber, fur. Stick. Oxide. Yes. Let's go ahead and go ahead and consume that. Consume the pumpkin. Take the carrot. Take the cooked meat. Let's go. Oh, I need to eat a lot. Consume both of those just to get full. Okay. So I got berries, I got cooked meat, warm and cozy, yes. Rest of those there. Oh no, my crate fell apart. My crate deteriorated. Did the other crate deteriorate too? No, this one's still here. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to the leather and fur for right now. Sort by type. Hi, no fox to give. How are you? Lilies. I don't need lilies just yet. I will eventually. All right. So, we've got food. We've got oxygen. Now we need to do some hunting. Right? Because what are we looking at? So close to level 4. Okay. Berries. Lily. Some more oxide. Just regular stuff. Okay. Berries. Lots of good resources over here. Oh. Hey, there we go. Okay. Level 4. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a hammer. We'll do those 3. Talent points. All right. Increase stamina regen during storms. Ooh, that'd be nice. But max health with movement speed. Or increase stamina regen. I think I'm going to do that. And that. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Stuff in here. But consume that. Put some fiber in there. Just put all that in there for right now. Well, give me a little bit here. Put some of that away. I heard a wolfie. Let's head back towards camp. Okay, got it. Okay. Really? Oh. There you go. Where'd it go? Man. All right. Oh, man. Yep, exposure. I know, but the sun's gonna come out in a little bit. Oxide. What does the exposure do? So it's medium exposure, movement speed, and less experience. Got it. But it's not like actively hurting it. Other than gameplay. No, wait. Moving in the wrong direction. Let's go. Pumpkin patch over there. Look at that. And oxides. Oh, this is a nice little patch. Okay. Mark. Oh, okay. This is not far from base. I head due north. Ah! Get poisoned by that stupid fish. Woo! Weird. Well, we're just going to go back into gather mode and grind out another level here. Unless I see animals along the way, I don't think it's really going to work out for us. So let's just go. Continue to fell the area. Stamina. I heard wolves. Yeah, I was in the water. Break this up. Okay, so 300 XP just for chopping it down. That's what we're gonna do. B. 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 T. B. B. Done. Ow. How did I miss you? Oh no, you are. You just. Timber! Where I wouldn't cut down this many trees if I didn't need it for the XP. On yard work day. It's like, I'm stuck, I don't know where I am. Storm incoming. Okay, cool. Well, for night 2 is to have shelter up. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Make it. Well, I've cut down 50 trees. I'm a lumberjack. There we go. Alright. Cool. Down, puppy. Down. Okay. Well, I guess we'll take all that. Okay. Again, my knife is broken. I got this raw meat too, but it's raining, so I can't cook. Wonder. I could place it in there. Let's see here. Um, Let me put it on top, huh? Ah, it's spoiled. Alright, so we're gonna put the sticks in there. I've got the raw meat to cook. Go ahead and activate that. What else can I cook? Squash, pumpkin, water, fish, meat. I think I've cooked all the fish. Leave it in there. I need thermos. Oh, nope, fire went out. Okay, well, that's. Come on. Okay, so let's start building our shelter here. Talent points. Yeah, I do want my stamina regen. Do I have a solo point to spend? No. Okay. No. Oh, I have 2 points to spend. Oh, okay. Uh, Go back to survival. I think, I think I'm gonna go for health. Health is always constitution. Okay. Yeah. Wood building. That's what we need. So we need wood floors, wood walls. And oh, I got one more. Okay. Am I hurt? How badly am I hurt? No, I'm okay. Okay. So, really? Need to get some water. Alright. So I guess we can start building, huh? So I think I want a door. Let's just start building. Crafting. Alright, first things first, give me some wood beams. Let's see here. 9 is what we'll start with. Great. Make 10 of them. And then make 9 floors. And let's see here. Right. Okay, like 6. All right. Where are those beams? What deployed? Put one there. Right? Oh, I don't think I did this right. No. Oh. Deconstruct. Let me do one more. Okay, floor panel, floor panel. Four across. 1, 2, 3. I need 2 more beams. Lowest to the ground. You're going to be. Okay. Now I need those floor panels. Okay, place. Hold R for. Uh-oh. Okay. Need a new lamp. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I didn't. What other variant? I just have wood floor. Okay. we go. All right, now we need some walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 walls. 12. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, 12 walls. Okay. Walls. What's the max I can make? 2. Okay. We need some more wood. Now what's the max I can make? Oh, short on fiber. Okay. Well, give me the fiber. Wood walls, max. I don't need 17, I just need 12. And then how many floors can we? 5 floors? I like to do. So, deploy some walls. What are my variants? I can do. Oh! I think we're just gonna do solid for right now. This one will be my door. Okay. Now, do I have my floors? I'm out of that. Now I need more wood. Pretty sure I got more wood over there. That looks like corn. I got a second little wood pile somewhere. Right? If I have to go get wood, we will get wood. There it is. Yeah. That thing deteriorated too, huh? Good to know. Alright, so now inventory, crafting. I made 5. So let's make 4 more. And a door. And then we'll start bringing stuff inside. Okay, so deploy. The right direction? Looks like it. Alright, and then where's the door? There's the door. Go. Now I'll put the campfire in here, and we've got ourselves a nice little shelter from Text to pick up. Drop everything on the ground, but that's fine. That. Deploy that right there. Got here any food there? No. Sticks though, yes. Sticks, actually. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to put some sticks in here. Activate it. And then we're going to just put the raw meat in there to cook. You already have the cooked fish, which could stay in there, which is fine. I think you can cook corn too. Spoiled meat, we will not keep. Meat gets dropped. Now, can I make my bedroll? Yes, I can. Good. We're going to make a bedroll, and then we're going to make... How many boxes can I make? 5? Go ahead and make 5 boxes. Go ahead and deploy the bedroll. Okay. Press F to hold and set the spawn point. Go. Once placed in a shelter, a bed can be set. It can also be used to sleep through the night. Yeah, that's good. Now I need to deploy my boxes. Wish they would snap. I'm off the wall. I don't want to be off the wall. Let's try that again. All right. Deploy. 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 And last one, deploy. All right, cool. Now we can start dumping shit. So, like, my stick box. Oxide. Oh, no. It was stick box, and then this will be food box. So, coffee beans, tea. Berries. Destroy those. Wood on leather lilies. Here. And this one can be... This will be furs and leathers. Bones. And this one will be oxide. Yeah. This is again sticks and fiber. How's this thing doing? We need some water. Go. Alright, pick up these things. Let's go find the ones right out here. Ooh, carrot. Take all that. Okay, jump in here. Whoops. Gonna need some stairs. And let's see here. Let's put some stuff on here. So what do I got that's cookable? Carrots. Go ahead and destroy the spoiled meats. Cocoa seeds I don't think can be cooked, can they? Oh, you could turn spoiled meat into charcoal. Oh, that's interesting. I'll grab the charcoal out of there. Barbecue carrot. Tea, lily, fiber. Ah. Sort that all out. This is oxide, silica. Yeah. Must be. Actually, you know what? We could go ahead and put charcoal in there too. Some bone there. And this is... There's some more lilies. I think I was doing cooking supplies over here. Yeah, oops, spoiled plants. Tea. I'll just hold on to the berries. The cocoa seed in there. Doesn't seem to be going bad. Plant spoiled. Yep, out of fuel. Okay. Let me go grab some more sticks. Okay, you can have some more sticks. Activate you. Turn off the light. What happens if we put the spoiled plants in here? Oh, I can make hot coffee if I have a thermos. Interesting. Okay. Well, the spoiled plants do nothing. So we'll just destroy those. Just kidding. Okay. And our fire's going, so we're nice and warm and toasty in our shelter. First day. So we're going to go to sleep. You can only sleep between 6 p.m. and 7 a.m. You can only sleep near an active campfire, and all players must be in a bed. All right, we're up. Go ahead and deactivate you. And I'll be right back. Well, that was supposed to be a picture of my logo and not black. I'll have to check on why that went away. Okay, let's keep going. All right, we got shelter. Oh, it's raining. Is it raining? All right, the other thing is I need to build a hammer, which means I need some fiber to build that. Get inside. Do some crafting. Get the fiber. I'm gonna need a hammer. I'm gonna make one of those. What do I need to make a drying rack? I need some more wood. Okay. I think I'm almost out of wood. Let's go get us some wood. That would be a stick. I don't want a stick. Plenty of sticks. What I need are all the trees that I knocked over. I guess all those trees must have despawned. Heavy exposure. Okay. Let's head back to shelter. Very nice. Oh, that's kind of cool. I can examine the blood flow. Alright, let's go ahead and repair. Why are my sticks in there? I don't need sticks in there. Alright. Down to 11 arrows. I could make some more arrows too. Hammer. Hammer should be. So far, durability looks okay. We'll be doing okay. Everything seems to be doing alright. A frying rack. Could make one of those. And we're gonna need some more points here. Trying to finish up this stuff. Rope, stick, medium wood crate, medicine, you know, all that stuff. A bone knife, huh? There's a whole lot of stuff here that would be really nice to get into. Bone sickle. Reaping plants. Interesting. Alright, make that rack. Yes, we did. Let's deploy it right over. Oh, it's a bit wonky in the way. Really? Alright, well. Put it there. So what can I put on the rack? I can put giant steaks, gamey meat, stringy meat, a leather and tree sap, make cured leather, dried white meat, or no, it's the white meat, soft meat, and fatty T-bone meat. I don't have any of that kind of meat. I think you're all okay. So, is the storm over? Looks like it. So let's keep going. Let's probably make some more arrows too. Make another 15. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get rid of this thing. Pretty sure I'm gonna need a bunch more wood too. This next level, I'm gonna want a roof. Yeah. Yes.
But it's so much harder than it sounds. Oh, dang, if I just stood still. It is not like I don't want you to stay the truth. Even if the others are flavor, I just need. Treat you right.
Right. Alright. Good amount of wood. Let's let's finish up here with the rest of the wood pieces. Wood floor with a trapdoor. That's interesting. Wood railing. Trapdoor. We're gonna need the roof. Half pitches. I'm not gonna worry about half pitches. But I do want the corners. And I want the windows. Wood wall angle. Wood wall angle would be useful. I already got the corners. I think I'm gonna go upstairs. Alright, talent point. We're gonna keep putting it into that one. Now, I have one solo point available. Do I get fleet-footed? Or do I get stamina regen? Or base health? I think put it in the heavy gold. Alright. So now, we're gonna put a roof on this sucker. First, I want stairs to go inside. So, first things first, make some stairs. Which one is it? That's bedroll. Would be wood floor, wood wall, wood roof ramp, wood door. Wow, I thought I crafted stairs. Ooh, I never made my firewire. Bows, projectiles, deployables, structures. Did I not pick up wood stairs? Yeah, I did. Wood stairs, roughly built wood stairs. Is it considered a... Is it a variable of one of these? I wonder if it's a variable of the floor. Wait, let's go back to the tech tree. This may... Oh, okay. You know what? It's a these are variables of these. Ah, okay. I see. I see. I see. So... Wood roof ramp. Alright. Okay. So build me like... Roof corners itself. 2, 3, 4... 5. And 4 quarters. Let me see. Boy. I don't know what B did. What does B do? I keep trying to hit B. I don't know what B does. I don't think B does anything. He doesn't do anything. Okay. On. Ramp, roof peak, stairs. There we go. Big wonky of a system, aren't you? I think that's all. What? Yeah. Okay, now. Ooh, I want you to be up there, though. Oh, there you go. You're gonna need me to take this out here. Wood roof corner left. Wood roof corner right. There. There. Oh, I'm out of pieces. Okay. Craft those. Then deploy. Go. Oh. Yep. Oh. Yep. I know. Drink something. Need regular wood roof. Just put that there. Go. That. What is... That's not bad. Two of those. Because I want to be able to get them deployed, but this time we're going to be stairs. There we go. Ooh. Nice. See you, Crow. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Alright, cool. We got some stairs going up there. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen. Let's go refill my oxygen. Not that box, that box. Okay. Some lilies here. Got plenty of wood. You can put the wood away here. Okay. Oh. All right. Good amount of leather. All right. Close the door. We're gonna head across the way. Gonna work on some medicine next. Say we're surviving now. We have shelter, we have food, we have water. We're doing alright. Got a good amount of food back at base, so I'm worried about that. How much ore did we get with that? Ooh, quite a bit. Okay, good. Now, we just need to level up. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back across. We're going to just start gathering. Maybe get that corn. Maybe go get something to eat too. Yeah. Uh-oh. What happened? Dysentery. Contaminated. Contaminated water is giving you the runs. That sucks. What do I have? I make wood. Okay, let's keep gathering resources. Saw some cool stuff over here. Go over this way. We'll make our way back to the ship and collect what resources we had over there. Soybeans. Nice. Burn, burn. Go. Oh, knife broke already. Alright, let's go pick up the materials that I stuck in the chamber thing over here. And put that back. Weather event coming. Winds, huh? Back towards the house. Very. Yeah. Fire going. Alright, so I've got some meat I could put on here. Can I put raw meat on here? Stringy meat? I don't think I can put raw meat on. Okay. Raw meat. That can cook. What else can cook? I don't think I picked up any corn. I didn't pick up coffee. Okay. Oh, and I've got soybeans. Okay. Can I cook soybeans? I don't think it does anything here. Soybeans get cooked? I don't see them in the list here. Just cool. Okay. Just go ahead and save that. For all type. Lots of bone now. Probably a good thing. And coffee, more grouse flour. Yeast, okay. So let's... Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to pick up some... I need a fire whacker and I need a wood torch. So... Give me that, and... Just check you, down to 16, that's fine. Crafting... Show me all. Torch rag, give me one of those. Also give me my fire whacker. So I can have that. So where is this thermos? That's interesting to me. Need a water skin, okay. Wow, there's a lot of trees here, okay. So, I think next level, I'm going to go for the window so that I can have those windows. Then, not doing any of the thatch. Might do the wooden half pieces. But I definitely want the window. And then I think we're going to start working on some of these things like a bone knife, which I'm guessing has got more resistance to it, and then floor torch. Ooh, that would be nice. A wood torch. That's where the sulfur comes in. I see. I see. And then there was something else that I wanted to look. Oh yes, this oxidizer. An oxidizer is a simple device for processing oxide and oxygen. An oxidizer is a slow, unpowered device that uses mechanical pressure to crush oxide, then store the resulting oxygen. Once the balloon consume oxygen from it directly. Interesting. What? The winds are still here, but they look like they're going away. So I think we are going to call it here at that. I'm going to go outside and go up. There it goes. Oh, yeah. Let's put that there. Oh, yeah. Played it down. But I think we made decent progress here. First structure's in place. Got a nice waterfall. Yeah, not too bad for the first time. So I think that's where I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. Really appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and save my progress. Okay. Save 52 seconds ago. Let's let it do one more save. There we go. And thanks for hanging out. Appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. It's been fun. It's been real. Like I said, I'm unavailable next few days, so I will probably be next weekend. So see you again then. Otherwise, have a great week. And everybody, go ahead and take care of yourselves out there, all right? See ya.